Hello everyone. I'm going to make a short video here because I was thinking I have this project going on right here in the classes that my students are doing. So if you can do this at home, if you haven't done this at school, I want you to try this. I love doing projects for the season. And one of the seasonal projects that I like to do is something about snow of some kind because I love the snow. And I've asked everyone recently what is their favorite thing to do in the snow. Some say make snowmen, and some say have snowball fights, and some of the students have said that they like to do snow angels, laying down in the snow. I always tell them my favorite because everyone forgets this. You can catch snowflakes with your tongue. So anytime that it starts to snow, you should go out and you should look up in the sky and watch the snow come down. Stick your tongue out and try to catch a snowflake with your tongue. You can do it. I've done it before. It usually takes a while. Sometimes I don't know if I've done it, so if someone's around me, I'll say, "Did I catch that?" And they'll tell me if I did or if I didn't. But anyway, I wanted to draw a picture of that because it always makes me laugh whenever I catch one. This is one I've already done right here. This is a boy, and he's caught snow on his tongue. That's what we're going to draw a picture of, catching snow on your tongue. Okay, now girls, you can do this too, and I'll show you how to make yours. But girls and guys, I want you to get ready to draw a picture of you catching a snowflake with your tongue. The first thing that we're going to do is draw the head. Okay, now don't draw it just yet. Wait and see what I've got coming up. So I'm going to start from scratch. The first thing I'm going to draw is the head. It's real easy. It almost looks like a lemon, or if you think of a balloon that's upside down, this is kind of what we're drawing right here. Let me show you the shape just so that you can see it. You see that? It's like an upside down balloon. This is going to be your nose right there, and that'll be your head. And you may think, why is my nose at the top of my head? Well, we're looking up so that we can catch a snowflake with our tongue. Okay, so this person is looking straight up. We don't know how yet because we haven't put in all the features. So let me show you what to put on there next. I'm going to draw a mouth this time. Now think about this. Some of you have all your teeth. Some of you have lost teeth. And some of you might have braces. So think about how your teeth look. I'm thinking about me losing a tooth. I still remember losing my first tooth. But I'm going to draw a picture of me actually losing one. Now I'm going to draw kind of a half of an egg shape or half of a circle shape. It could be either or. And then I'm going to put some teeth in it. Okay, do you see that? See how I drew this half circle? It started right over here and came back and around. So, once I've moved it around, then I drew some teeth in there. I drew 3. There's 1, 2. I skipped one because I lost a tooth. If you lose a tooth, you can think of where yours is that you lost it. If you've lost your 2 front teeth or one, maybe over here on the side, you can draw it any way that it looks like you. So draw your mouth, which is that half circle, and then put your teeth in it. The next thing we're going to draw is us. We're going to draw more of our body. Think about your shoulders. Look at mine. See how they come down and around? Same thing on this side, down and around. Well, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to draw a line that comes down and around to the bottom of the paper. It's not square. It is definitely a round shape. And then I'm going to draw the little lines that separate my arms. It's going to look something like this. So now, by the way, I drew a tongue in as well. Do you see that shape right there? That shape of an M is also a tongue. And then I drew the lines of my arms right here. And you see the shape that comes around so that it's round down to the bottom of the page. That's my shoulders. All right. So the next thing is that it's winter, so I'm going to put a scarf on me. It's basically kind of like a half of a donut that's under your neck, and then a little thing that comes out to the side. There's the scarf. Do you see that? It can be flying in the wind. If you wanted to, you could draw it to where it's coming down, down next to your shoulder. But for the most part, there it is right there. Now, It's snowing, so we're going to put in some snowflakes. Now, you can draw snow several different ways. You can draw, see that? There's a snowflake that looks like an asterisk. This one looks like a star. This one's got little plus signs on the end of it. Do you see those? See how different those are? Those could be your snowflakes, depending on how you want to draw them. I'm going to draw mine like this. That's the way I'm going to draw mine. So I'm going to put at least five. Put at least 5 snowflakes in this picture, especially the one on your tongue. All right, take a look. Now there's snow in his mouth or her mouth. Okay, so the guys saw how I drew the hair at the beginning. Basically, I drew some hair towards the top. But ladies, think about how your hair would be if you were running through the wind. All right, check this out. There you go. There's the girl that is running through the snow to catch the thing on her tongue. She's caught the snowflake. Now it's going to melt. Cool, right? So when you finish these, let me get the other one over here. This one. This was the first one I showed you. So there's 2 of them. One's a guy, one's a girl. But you can draw it, anything that looks like you. Make sure this looks like you. And then once you have your snowflakes in, color it. Give it some color. Make it a sweater. If I wanted to draw some lines to look like a sweater that I had on, basically you can do all kinds of different lines that come all the way across to show that you're wearing a sweater. Something like that. See those sweater lines? All right. Well, it's cold, so make sure you wear your jackets whenever you go out. But if it snows, definitely catch a snowflake with your tongue and color this and hang it up on your wall. All right, you guys have a happy holiday, and we'll see you. Bye.